Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fitness and Finance and also Life with your lovely host, Dan Trongone. Just got back from the gym, just took a shower. Life is good. I'm going to try something audio-wise with my earbuds. Thanks to my friend Danielle. Hopefully this is a better sounding quality. So, fitness tip first. Number one, be consistent. According to Dan John, a very, very successful strength coach out of Utah, also known as a kettlebell training guy, high school athlete, 40 years under the whistle. He has a book, Never Let Go. Look up Dan John, read anything he has. He's very, very awesome. Number one, be consistent. Okay, number one, be consistent. Right? All your workouts are never going to be stellar. Like 75% of your workouts are just showing up, punching the clock. 25% of your workouts are going to be amazing. Okay, but number one, be consistent. According to the guys at Mind Pump, Sal, I'd rather have a okay workout but be consistent than have a perfect workout but it's random muscle confusion, very inconsistent. Okay, the body doesn't like confusion, the body doesn't like random. High levels of success in an organization or a relationship or with your money require intention, planning, and execution. When I was in mechanic school, the technique or the term we used was called APE. Analyze, plan, execute. I was great at analyzing, I was great at planning. I always had trouble executing, and now I'm finally working on that execution. So number one, be consistent. Okay, so what did I preach to you? There's 4 pillars of health. Be consistent with your sleep, 7 to 9 hours a night. Okay, we talked about that. 2, focus on quality nutrition to the best of your ability. 90-10 rule, not 80-20. You got a B is an 80, 90 is an A. So 90% of your meals should be stellar to the best of your ability, 10% should be treating. For example, right, if you have 3 meals a day times 7, that's 21 meals in a week. That means 2.1 meals can be treats, 19 meals can be stellar, right? And that's the 90-10 rule. So I always use math because math doesn't lie, okay? And then finally, focus on your stress management where, you have the morning time for yourself, the evening time for yourself, about 10 to 20 minutes before you get up, 10, 20 minutes before you go to bed, meditate, think, and dream on what you want. But do these consistently, right? Motivation, according to Zig Ziglar, is like a shower. You do it once, you get clean, but if you don't do it daily, you become mentally or physically dirty. So every day and every night, hang out with people that are driven, motivated, spiritually, financially, successful in all aspects of their life, so you adapt those habits and do it daily, consistently. If it's important, you do it every day, Dan John. So that's my thing for you. As far as exercise goes, again, be consistent with the weight training. I recommend, honestly, for the general health fitness person, right, a lot of walking as much as you can. Try to do it every day. It doesn't have to be a certain intensity, just brisk walk, enjoy the movement, enjoy the exercise patterns. Try to get 30 to 60 minutes of just simply walking and with posture and brisk. Okay, but the big thing I want you to be is consistent, twice a week, bare minimum, of weight training, whole body. Now, if you're a lady, there's a great book called Lift Like a Goddess, Lift Like a Man, Look Like a Goddess by Lou Schuler and Alwyn Cosgrove. It's called The New Rules of Lifting for Women. Also, look up a website called Girls Gone Strong. For men, I definitely think you should follow a book called Dinosaur Training by Brooks Kubrick, Starting Strength by Mark Ripito, Anything Mike Boyle, Functional Training, Juan Carlos Santana, Functional Training for Sport and Health. Okay? And then the last piece of advice I want to give you is focus on health. Most people on Instagram and in the gyms, they want to look great and they give 2 craps about their health. Focus on eating right, lowering blood sugar, lowering blood pressure, raising good cholesterol, being happy, moving right. If you focus on being healthy, you will get the aspects of looking good. That's a secondary benefit. Also, you will get the performance of health, meaning you will be strong, you will be energetic, you will be motivated, you will be mobile. Okay? If you focus on just looking good, you're probably a shallow piece of crap or you're broken or both, How do I know? Because I was both of them. And that's what you see on Instagram. The man or the woman who brags about how strong they are, how lean they are, how sexy they are. They're a booger-eating moron who's the most insecure man or woman on the planet looking for attention. The man or the woman who is silent but steadfast in their effort of improvement on physicality, mentality, spirituality, financial aspects, but they remain quiet because they're too busy working, and then they share information that is actually working and positive. That's the man and woman you want to follow and be consistent with that. Okay, cool. Now, that's my habits. Now, again, right, you should be doing maximum strength training. Again, we said, for me, I like the rep ranges of 3 to 5 for maximum strength for my compound lifts. Those are the lifts that are moving multiple joints. We talked about horizontal pushing and pulling, vertical pushing and pulling. We talked about squatting and deadlifting. Okay? Now, again, when we do isolation joints, meaning one joint like elbow flexion or elbow flexion or elbow extension, known as bicep curls or tricep extensions, or leg curls like extensions, I like more of the 6 to 10 rep ranges. Now, again, the 1 to 5 reps are maximum strength. Like that 6 to 10 rep range is strength and height and endurance combination. 10 to 15 plus reps are more of muscular endurance. They all promote muscular growth. They all promote some form of strength increasing, right? So do me a favor though, I really think people should focus on maximum strength and a combination of strength and endurance, and sprinkle in some endurance stuff. That's called the full muscle spectrum of training. Now again, right, choose a rep range, stick with that rep range. And again, right, we'll talk about this later. Use the heaviest weight you can handle in that reps. So if your goal is 3 to 5, pick a weight that gets you stuck at 3 or 4 or 5, no more. If you can do more, the weight's too light. If your rep range is right in the middle of the road, like 6 to 10, pick a weight that gets you stuck at like 7, 8, or 9. Over time, you get stronger, you hit the end of your reps, like say 10. If you can do 2 different workouts with the same movements and you're hitting 10 reps with great form and pain-free and breathing, okay, you need to go up in weight. Or the last category, 10 to 15 reps plus. Again, pick a weight that gets you stuck at like 12 or 13. If you can do 15 with great form, pain-free, full range of motion easily on 2 different workouts, you need to raise the weight. More weight equals more strength, more growth, which is more metabolism. We just got to do it safely. Okay, folks? Do me a favor, email me at danpti@gmail.com, danpti@gmail.com. I'm going to create a new email called I am Dan Trongone. I will let you know as soon as I pop that up. Now, let's talk about the finance aspect, okay? The finance aspect, last step, baby step 7, Dave Ramsey. Build wealth, then give it away, according to Dave Ramsey. Number 1, you're debt-free 100%. No house, no credit cards, no car payments, no school loans, no family, 0. You already maximize, you're already in 15% of your retirement, okay? Last step is baby step 7, maximize Roth contributions. Maximize 401k contributions, okay? And then maximize investing. Any of that house payment, find other things to invest in. There's only 3 things you can do with money, according to Dave Ramsey. Save some of it, give some of it away, and spend it, right? Save, give, spend, okay? And again, the strong can only help the weak. The weak can't help weak. If you're financially stable, debt-free, and investing, you now have plenty of free money to go enjoy some of the hard-earned money that you earned. The government didn't give it to you. You earned it, hopefully. And then donate some of it to your causes that you believe in. Don't just randomly give it away to a nonprofit that you have no clue about, or a church that you believe in. Okay? If you go to church and you love the pastor and you believe in the message, cool, donate. If you believe in this nonprofit or this charity, but you understand it, you know where the money's going, give some of that away. Donate what you feel comfortable. But baby step 7 is, again, maximize investing, right? Because you're going to earn the interest, and it's a gift to you. Payments and interest towards the banks is a gift to them, penalty to you. According to Dave, that's why the bank buildings are so huge, because everybody's paying them money. Most people, for example, we got the stimulus check, right? The government's just printing money. That's a whole side story, okay? Most people, what do? They go out and they go buy crap. Nobody saved some of it for a rainy day. Nobody invested it, okay? And think long term. Remember, to be an adult, adults devise a plan and stick to it. Children do what feels good. Children bitch and moan and whine about the present. I want it now. How do I know? Because I was that guy. Adults go, hey, I can delay gratification because you know what? I'm focused on enjoying the present, but I'm planning for the future. So you got to ask yourself this: can I delay gratification? Can I plan for my future? And can I do it in a smart way where I'm debt-free? And then my ultimate goal is to give, save, and spend. Because most people like to look good, but are they actually good? Right? You got to be different. You got to be contrarian. Contrarian means doing the opposite. Now, don't just be opposite to opposite. Right? Do the opposite because it's smarter. If everybody's going left and there's a freaking cliff with spikes and they're going to fall to their death, you might want to go right. Hey, I'm going to live to fight another day. Hey, smart people are going here. How do I know they're smart? Because they're healthy and they're fit and they're happy and they're healthy and they're wealthy and they're donating. Cool. I'm more of an agnostic person. I think there's a superpower out there. I just don't know what it is. Okay? But my point is, go follow people that have successful tendencies so you adopt them. And again, for me, it's my Dave Ramsey. For my girlfriend, Lorraine, love her to death. She has a huge relationship with God and Christianity, and she's super positive and powerful, and she believes in the system. Great. So I'm going to hang out with her because she has all these wonderful aspects that I like. Nobody's perfect, but again, as long as you're moral, ethical, legal, you're growing on physical, mental, spiritual, financial, all aspects of life. Zig Ziglar calls it the wheel of life. Head that way. And again, that's baby step 7. Always be a student for life. Kaizen, that's a Japanese term. Toyota has it written all over their walls. Okay? It means lifelong learner. Never stop learning. When I graduated college a little over 20 years ago, I'm old. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'll just work, and I'm an idiot. Now I'm older. I'm just less of an idiot. Don't be stupid. All right? Folks, have a great, wonderful day. I'm going to go to work. And again, I'm thankful for this job. It's not my ultimate dream job, but it's just a lily pad to step on while this launches, and I figure out where and when I want to go. If you have any comments, please post them up, and hopefully I can answer them for you. Have a great day, folks.